Dan Mace here with the first episode of Lapis Log, a series all about Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, and in this episode we're going to be taking a look at all the different ways you can earn experience in the game, and I'll be giving you a few tips and tricks. Now when you're earning experience in Exvius, there's three different factors. There's time, there's experience earned, and there's energy used to earn that experience. And all of these factors are going to have varying levels of importance depending on your playstyle, so keep that in mind as we go over these methods. Now, before we even get started earning experience, you want to make sure that your party does not have any max level characters in it. And you don't want max level characters because they'll just be draining away experience from characters that could actually be utilizing it. So just replace them with characters that aren't fully leveled and you'll be good to go. Now, this first method that we're going to look at will take around 20 minutes to complete, will award around 60,000 experience, and will cost 12 energy to start. So this is the most energy efficient way to earn experience in the game. Now we'll kick things off by going to the world map and clicking on the Dornado region. Once we're there, we're going to head over to the bottom right of the map and click on the Miranda Coast location. And once we're in Miranda Coast, go ahead and select the exploration map. And in the exploration region, we've got two different areas. In the first one, you're going to want to farm it until you earn 2,926 skill. And you can keep track of the gil that you've earned by tapping on the menu icon and then taking a look at the bottom left of that little area there. And basically what this means is that once we've earned that 2,926 skill in this area, we know that we've exhausted all the battles and experience from this area. So you can probably auto through all the battles here if you've got a pretty decent team, and if you don't, you'll want to make sure to bring along a good friend. Then you can move on to the second area where you'll want to earn 7,334 gil, and basically just keep track of the gil the same way you did in the first area, and after a bit more farming you'll get all the experience that you can earn out of the area, and then you can leave and get all the experience for your characters. Now the second method that we're going to be taking a look at will take around 1 minute to complete, will reward around 30,000 experience, and will cost 15 energy to start. So this is the most time efficient method that you can access on a regular basis. And we'll kick things off by heading into the Vortex, then we'll tap on the Vortex of Desires. Then we'll head into the Chamber of Experience, and then select the advanced version of the dungeon. Now you can pretty much just auto through this, it's not very hard at all, and if you select a few attacks it might go a little bit quicker depending on the level of your party. And the nice thing about this area is that it's always available in the game, and it's pretty much the quickest way to earn experience besides events. Now, speaking of events, let's take a look at the third method, which will take around 1 minute to complete, will award around 90,000 experience, and will cost 5 energy to start. Now this is basically the best case scenario of event, and really any event that has cactuars in it you should really try to complete because it is going to give you the most experience for your time. It may not be the most energy efficient, but you're definitely going to get quite a bit of experience in a very short amount of time. Now this example is based around the Vault of Hidden Treasures, but the Cactuar Dunes pops up a lot more often, and that will award around 45,000 experience for a bit more energy and around the same amount of time. Basically, any event that has cactuars you really want to try to complete because you're going to get a lot of experience in a short amount of time. Now, let's switch gears and talk about single unit leveling. So let's say we've recently awakened a unit or we've gotten one from a pull, and that means that they're at level 1, so they need all the experience they can get. So having them in a party with a bunch of other characters that are going to be pulling experience isn't really a fast option, and we're actually going to use a party where they are going to be the only character, so they are going to get all the experience that we earn. Now I've headed over to the Chamber of Experience, and since this unit is only level 1, we're going to want to select a friends unit that is pretty powerful or that we can chain attacks with. And then we'll just basically work through the levels here and chain attacks together to reach the end, so this unit will be the only one that gets all that 30,000 experience. And this is really just a great way to get your new characters back up to speed so that they can go on levels with the rest of your characters. And as you can see, we went up 18 levels by just focusing the experience, and that is not too bad at all. Thank you so much for watching this first episode of Lapis Log. Be sure to let me know what you think down in the comments below. Stay tuned for more and have a great day.